Welcome to my channel, and now let us begin with the reasoning and assertion based questions. Here we'll be talking of lesson number 6, unit 2, home science, food quality and food safety. These questions are important questions, important MCQ questions, which are based on the section B type of questions, that is reasoning and assertion based questions. Without wasting time, let us just begin with the question number 1. But just remember, in case you haven't subscribed to my channel, just go and subscribe to it, and don't forget to press the notification bell so that you are informed of all my videos as soon as they are uploaded. We are just left with two more lessons. So lesson number 6, we begin with the first question, which is match the following. Food is a major determinant of health, nutritional status and productivity of the population. Unsafe food can lead to a large number of foodborne diseases. Match the food safety issues and their causing agents. Biological hazard, food contamination, intoxication and food infestation. The options are yeast and protozoa, tapeworm, pests and insects, salmonella and staphylococcus. Which of this is a biological hazard? Can you tell me? Yeast and protozoa. Okay, tapeworms, pests and insects, this is food infestation. So we have found two. Let us look out for it. A का 1 and D का 2. A का 1 and D का 2. सिर्फ एक ही ऑप्शन मिल रहा है C. वेरी गुड. लेट्स चेक द रेस्ट. बाकी तो कोई जा ही नहीं रहा. B का 3, food contamination, this is salmonella, very good, and food intoxication, staphylococcus aureus, bilkul. So the right answer is C. We move over to the next question. Here you have to find out the incorrect pair. Effective food standards and control systems are required to integrate food quality into every aspect of food production and service, to ensure the supply of hygienic, wholesome food as well as to facilitate trade within and between the nations. Here you are given some organizations and you have to identify which of them are incorrectly paired. CSC, ISI, FSSAI, WTO. Do you know the full form of all these? Just write it down in the comment box. I'll also tell you. Should I? No, write it down in the comment box. So CSE, the option are intergovernmental body for establishing international standards. Yes, this is intergovernmental body. This is not a voluntary body. ISI, voluntary scheme for certification of processed foods. This is voluntary, yes. FSSAI, worldwide non-governmental federation of nationals. No. FSSAI, this is a government federation and this is for national standards, but this is not worldwide. Obviously, it cannot be worldwide and national at the same time. So this seems to be incorrect. Let's see the option D. WTO, help international trade flow. Yes, this is okay. तो यहाँ पर क्या होना चाहिए था? It should have been ISO. So let me see which is the right. Yes, FSSAI, C is the correct option. Question number 3. Food safety means assurance that food is acceptable for human consumption according to its intended use. And understanding of food safety is improved by defining two other concepts. Which are they? Contamination, pollution, toxicity and hazard. Which are they? Pollution की हम बात करेंगे क्या जब हम food की बात कर रहे हैं? Obviously no. It has to be toxicity and hazard. Contamination is a part of toxicity and hazard. So the right option is C, toxicity and hazard, third and fourth. Question number 4. Deepak is suffering from food poisoning. It is food poisoning resulting from ingestion of live pathogenic salmonella. Because it is salmonella, it is food poisoning. Salmonella exists in the intestinal tract of animals, raw milk and egg. But Deepak told the doctor that he did not eat any of these foods. So what could be the other possible reasons? If salmonella was not there, if he did not eat the food which contained salmonella, what could be the other possible reasons? Eating cold food, overeating, no. Did not wash hands, yes. And cross-contamination. These two seem to be the right answer, because if he did not wash hands with the soap after using bathroom and before touching the food, salmonella could have been on his hands which he did not wash off. And cross-contamination, making use of the chopping board, knife which are not properly washed. So 3 and 4 option seems to be correct. So C is the right answer. Is this clear? Now we come to the fifth question. Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, that is FSSAI, has been mandated by Food Safety and Standards Act 2006 for performing which of the following functions? Marketing techniques for food products, is it given by FSSAI? I doubt. Mechanism and guidelines for accreditation, yes, accreditation का तो सारा काम ही ये करता है. International food standardization guidelines, I don't think. International foods, FSSAI, no. Create information and awareness, yes, FSSAI के तो you have so many food ads also, Jago Grahak Jago scheme also. So 2 and 4, they seem to be the right answers. Okay. In case you don't have the understanding, अगर आपको कोई भी confusion हो रहा है, try and eliminate the wrong answers. Then you'll be left with the most correct answers. Okay. Now we come over to the assertion-based questions. Given below are two statements labeled as assertion and reason. Assertion, let us first see the assertion. Hazard is a relative probability that harm or injury will result when substance is not used in the prescribed manner and quantity. This is hazard. Hazard can be physical, chemical and biological, causing harmful adverse effects on the health of consumer. It seems to be correct. So when assertion is correct and the reason is given, then it is A and B are correct and R is the correct explanation. Agar dono sentences you find to be correct, the answer would be A and B, between A and B. And if you see that one of the statements is correct, simply go in for option C and D. Okay, this is the method of answering assertion-based question. So when you are able to insert a because here or any conjunction like because, then it would be A, otherwise it would be B. Question number 7. Biological hazards are important cause of foodborne illnesses. Yes, this is okay. As a result of all the efforts have developed to isolate all the microbial foodborne pathogens, control them and detect their presence in food. Okay. Genetic exchange or mutations in the organism can create new strains which can cause disease like norovirus, rotavirus, hepatitis E, and these are now contributing to 70% of the cases. Is this correct? What do you say? A is false, but R is true. Why is A false? Can you just tell me? Biological hazards are important cause of foodborne illnesses. This is okay. And as a result of all the efforts, methods have been developed to isolate all the microbial foodborne pathogens. क्या हम अभी तक सारे isolate कर पाए हैं? Whenever you find such absolute terms, just go in for false. Most of the times it would be false because we have not been able to isolate all the microbials present. Okay. So for such kind of tips, if you have no idea, you can follow my link which deals with how to attempt the MCQ questions. Okay. Now we move over to the next question, that is question number 8. Contamination is the presence of harmful or objectionable foreign substances in food such as chemicals, microorganisms, dilutants before or after processing or cold storage. Is it contamination? What do you say? Adulterant is the process in which quality of food is lowered either by addition of inferior quality material or by extraction of valuable ingredients. One तो मेरे को सही लग रहा है, assertion is right. But I don't think reason is right. What do you say? This is adulterant or adulteration? Tell me. Adulterant. Adulterant is the material which is added. So A is true but R is false. Had it been adulteration, it would have been correct. Question number 9. HACCP enables us to detect hazard at any stage of processing or manufacturing in order to ensure a good quality end product by taking appropriate action at the stage where the problem occurs. This is the best part of HACCP. We have already done it. That it involves the assessment and evaluation at every stage. A food hazard can come into the food at any stage of food chain. Therefore, adequate control throughout the food chain is essential. So, what do you say? Both the sentences are correct and R is the correct explanation. It checks the quality at every stage because A hazard can come into the food at any food chain, and so this is essential. The last question here, the assertion is good manufacturing practices, that is GMP, are a part of quality assurance to ensure that manufacturers, processors take proactive steps to ensure that their products are safe. This is GMP. Good handling practices ensures that all persons who handle food have good hygienic practice. This also seem to be correct. So A and B में से कोई होगा, because I think कि दोनों ही सही है. So is GHP related to GMP? ये सही तो बताया है, but this is not related to GMP. They are both independently correct sentences, but they are not explaining. So the right option is B, that A and R both are true, but R is not the correct explanation. I hope the concept of reasoning and assertion based question would be very clear. You'll be attempt all of them and get 35 out of 35 in theory board exams. Okay. So keep up your good preparation, keep on practicing, watch it again and again, make such questions, share it amongst your groups and keep on practicing. Best of luck for your exams. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have liked it. Then do appreciate by giving me a thumbs up. Don't forget it to share with your friends so that they can also benefit, and don't forget to press the notification bell. See you in the next video with the next lesson. Till then, bye bye. Keep practicing.